Hey all, this is Zeus and welcome back to Eternal. So, couple choices I made here just to tweak the deck a little bit based on how the last 5 games went. I'm going to keep the Copper Conduit in because I think late game is still a bomb. I put in Initiative Sands because I think getting enough power has been a problem. Like, a lot of our good stuff's at 4 and 5, we just can't get there fast enough, so I think she'll be a help at least. And I got rid of the Xenon Maniac, or whatever the hell his name is, this thing. The guy, 3/3 lifesteal. Hey, I'm trying to explain to people. Can you get where you need to go? There, Xenon Destroyer. I think without attachments, he's not as good. And we only have 1 attachment, so he just kind of just dies after a while. So I'm going to leave it like this for now, and hopefully those tweaks will help us out and maybe get us to a place where we can win. So, 8 and 7. Not awesome. Not online for a good record this month, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have some good games this next 5, but it's looking pretty rough. Not gonna lie, it's looking pretty rough. Alright, that's also one of the coolest relic weapons ever. It's called the Last Word, and if you pay 9 power, it's deadly to players. So if you hit someone with it once, they're dead. Now, luckily, with relic weapons, you need to make sure there's no creatures on the board, and the thing only has 1 health. So there's a lot of ways to remove it, but it's a pretty solid play. 3 power is interesting, and I get influence, but I don't have anything to play early. I'm just going to redraw this. If there were some early drops, that could actually work. But this is not. Now, this is interesting. So if I get another power, I can worm. There we go. And then I can Vara's Choice for whatever threat he drops and get a 7/7 worms. That's not too bad. That's not the greatest hand, because my enemies are a little quicker than me. That can be awesome. Can't cast anything until the worm, because otherwise I lose value, and I'll lose the only board I have. Okay. I'll get rid of that guy first. Alright, fine. We're drawing power nicely, which is good. But we're losing on board. We're gonna get beat down here pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, we're almost dead. This is too slow! Jesus. We need something better than that, man. Now we're almost dead here, but our opponent came out swinging. A very fast start to our slow, dirtily start. Not very good. We're gonna get rid of the 4/4, and we're gonna drop a Blister Sting. Alright, that's fine. And we have some board of our own. But our opponent really did work this whole time. Go ahead and get rid of you. Crack the worm. And drop you down. Now, if we had an earlier board, I mean, depending on the worm, was a little not so good. But again, we didn't have much choice. We didn't have any early drops. Bullshit! Okay. That's so perfect of a draw, it hurts. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Well, literally nothing we could play. Nothing we could have done. Wow. Okay. That's a way to get beat down. Jesus. Just at the right time, man. That's brutal. That's brutal, man. That's phew. God, my ass is sore after that. That's okay, but I don't have the influence I need. And that's worse. Okay, that's worse. I'm really not happy with this guy. He's really not doing what I want. I think I'm gonna get rid of him when I pitch the herbalist. I don't think we're gonna get to a point where that matters. The question is, what do I even get with the herbalist? I don't have the influence I need. That's really shitty.
Let's see. A little bit of this.
Jesus. Well, let's pick up a shadow. We have a couple options, I guess. But man, this is not good. Not a good start. Hey. Yeah, this is not. This could be worse. This could be worse. Not by much. I needed justice. I need a justice for my next drop, then I'm okay. But yeah, oh, and fate delivers like a son of a gun. Beautiful.
You chose this fate.
That's okay. As long as we have something resembling a board. That was crazy, man. That last game. Ugh.
Right on.
Rabble Rouser beatdown. Rabble Rouser beatdown. Is our opponent doing what we're doing last game? Basically, just kind of dirtling around. That'd be nice. Wouldn't mind
I'll get it running. No problem.
Tinger's annoying, but alright. Oh yeah, we're Varshoing the crap out of her. Yep. Enjoy that.
I searched the Shadowlands and found
That's 5, 7. Plus 3 is 10, not yet. We'll get it next turn. Okay, so we might be able to swing that in next turn if we're lucky. If not, we are pretty close to beating our opponent down.
I'll get it running.
2-2 Tinker.
No problem.
Thank you. Ooh, Wormstone's nice. Yeah, I'll swing in. He's like, which one is worse? Okay, unless they have a board wipe, they're done next turn. Or unless they put in 2 units they can block. Alright. So, basically, that was us game 1. Now our opponent had a very slow start game 2. So I got lucky there. Kind of made up for the crappy loss last time. 9-8. Not a good record, friends. It's the opposite of a good record. 3 more games to make that look a little better. But I'm telling you, this month not going as well as last month. Last month I had a pretty sick deck. These flying lifesteal endurance units just carried me the whole time with a bunch of attachments. It was really quite ridiculous. I mean, I'm not surprised I did well, because the deck was really strong. You didn't need to be particularly intelligent to pilot it, but... Okay, that I can play with, actually. We'll keep. So we have the Herbalist to fix for Shadow, and ideally we can fix for Shadow. And the Blister Sting to block whatever we need. I'll play the Blister Sting first, so we don't really have to sacrifice anything particularly good here.
We forge what we
Okay,
need.
that's not particularly dangerous. Okay, so I'm probably gonna just get rid of that power and pick up a Shadow instead.
A little bit of this.
Or should I pitch a power? I mean, hard removal is really good, right? Yeah, it is. Let's keep this on. It's fine. We'll swing that in. Fine. So a couple good spells to play with here. Some removal in case stuff gets really nasty. Talon is pretty interesting. Okay. Okay, you really want to get rid of her? That's fine. Looks good to me. And I'm going to get a Shadow Sigil down for our double. Swing in. Now, see what he puts down next. I want to see... There's a charge in. I probably should have kept this guy up, but it's okay. Seek power. Just what I want to see. Grab ourselves. He's got a fast spell. Wonder what it is. It's probably a Finest Hour. Let's go ahead and grab this and pop that power in. That gives us downfall if we need it. Don't have a good target for that. I could get rid of the unit, but if he has a fast spell and it's not Torch at 2. At 2, this is... he might have a Finest Hour. If he does, at least we get the Scout. If he burns a Finest Hour on this guy, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's not enough to save him. Fine, I guess you really wanted the Scout. More power? Yeah, because we tend to run out of power rather than threats. Opponent's just power screwed, so there's not exactly the fastest beatdown situation. I want to save the Marshal for something dangerous. If he gets beat down by a Blister Sting Wasp, that's going to suck. Okay. Alright, that's 2 games in a row where we got quite lucky. The opponent getting screwed. We were eventually going to draw on some kind of threat. So, first half of the week, not starting so good. Next half, we're 2-1. On the back of our opponents drawing really badly. Just saying. Alright. 10-8. Can we make 2 more wins to make it 12-8 and really have a nice record? Or are we going to get level at 10-10? We might as well just flip the coin and not play any games whatsoever. Wouldn't that be a bitch? I've had those months where I went 20-20, and it was really embarrassing. I was very sad about myself. That is a terrible hand. I'm going to redraw that sucker. And that's not bad. Seek power, double shadow. Ooh, this is like literally a perfect hand to start with. Dangerous threat on 3. Seek power for whatever other influence we need, and we have all the influence we could possibly ask for, so I'm pretty set on that. I'm gonna grab you. So I don't need double justice anywhere, if I remember correctly. Our little survey. Journey guide. Oh yeah, buddy. Yo shit needs to die. The problem is I didn't have a justice actually, so this is too much value. Don't want him to get that much power.
More adjustments.
Uh-huh. Okay, getting not quite what we need here. Stop you. Then we're going to play the Countess at end of turn and then give her the ambush jump next turn, is the idea. Or we could get the Wormstone down. The Stinger is bullshit! Okay, that's annoying. Because the Deadly Scorpions are going to be a little bit of an irritation. But I have to let that one go through. Don't want to trade. It's okay. Scorpion tries to basically drop 1/1 deadly units on the board, but most of my threats that I really care about are flying threats, so that's okay with me. Let's go ahead and put the Shadow Sigil in, and let's... Should we swing this? Give me sure a 6. Thinking the Worm might be really good here. Shit. But the Worm is just 7/7, it'll be stop on the ground. Let's end the turn here. That's fine. He has removal for the Countess, he does, but the plan is to get the Countess beefy. And I might swing Spur on to get the Worm cracked next turn, but I want her just... Him, her. I just see this female unit, so I'm going to say her. I want her to start thinking about how to deal with... Okay, that's interesting. That's really irritating. No box. Take the 4. Losing the race, but the Countess should fix that for us.
That's cute.
Yep, that is cute.
Now it's my turn.
Space. Now, if he has removal for the Countess, our investment's kind of screwed, but it's fine, can't do much. Can't really even extract this, which is annoying. He's swinging in constantly, so he can't do anything on his turn. He's being aggressive here. I do need some lifesteal. Oh, I need just a Worm, actually. I'm getting awfully close. If he gets a really big, beefy unit now, he might be in trouble. That's totally fine. I don't mind the Scorpion Trap. That's going to keep our Countess at bay. Or not. Alright. Let's get the Wormstone down. The Acolyte helps with the Scorpion, but this basically deals with the Scorpion as well. Okay, doesn't care about the Scorpion. Gonna let it swing. Gonna let it ride. Acolyte comes in next, I think. But I need to start healing self a little bit. Take 4 more. Jeez, that's really scary. But I can heal up most of it. No, it's cool. On the Acolyte to block, double block this. Now, he has a fast spell. He's getting a little close on health, so I gotta be a little careful. I draw power this turn, that'd be perfect for me.
It's too late to repent.
That's annoying. Okay. That's a little bit too slow from what I want to do. But now I can threaten a different kind of block. Don't care about you. Never gonna block with you, so swinging in's important. That doesn't kill me yet, but it gets me really fucking close. I just need just like a turn or two to make this happen. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Because I can extract that and get rid of him. So if he thinks I've got something on my sleeve, alright. I'm gonna double block this. That's fine. I need another power to survive this effectively. He has a fast spell. This is getting really close. I didn't draw any power, which is the issue. That's what I was afraid of, but okay. Is that lethal? That's lethal! Oh no! Oh, I should have extracted. Oh man. Just enough. Shoot. I should have extracted for the Worm. The Worm was exhausted though. That wouldn't have helped. Crap! I was a turn away from turning that around. Ah, shit. Okay. That one's rough. I'm trying to think how badly did I misplay that. The Countess was fine. The Worm would have locked the ground down though. I should have gotten the Worm out earlier, maybe. I don't know. Shit. I didn't expect the 4 strength of many. That's all the power and influence I ever need, but nothing really playable. That's okay-ish, but not a lot of power. Okay, that's helpful. I'm gonna wait for the Herbalist, because this fixes my influence. That last game, I think if I cracked the Worm earlier with an extract, just got rid of something. That 1/4 Damn. Yeah, it's really annoying. Alright. Can't do much.
We learn what we
Grin Barrett. It's a useful card. 206 and 307. Yeah, not bad. Playing defensively, obviously. But we have elevated threats. High end. Yep. So block the ground, fly high. That's their plan, obviously. Let's go ahead and pitch the Shieldman. Let's pitch the Shieldman. I don't think it's going to be particularly useful here. And we'll grab a Secret Pages for next time. And we need to hope to draw into something for the Fledgling, and then we can kind of get somewhere. Okay, 2 damage. Fair. Keep me from swinging in, which makes sense. Alright, now the Countess can actually help what we need, but we don't have the power yet. Now we do. For her ability. It's fine, we'll sit here for now. Sit here and suffer. Bitch! Alright. Now hopefully the Countess will do more than we hoped for this time. We'd basically have to play next turn dead. I'd rather play the Fledgling out. Crafty Yeti's annoying. Be able to filter a bit. You're gonna pitch the card you drew? No, you're gonna pitch something in your hand. What are you gonna pitch? Oh, okay. Not a great card to make sense. Balls. Alright. This is not gonna help me at all right now, the Rabble Rouser, so. That's cool. I'm gonna play the Countess at end step here. Now, he has direct damage, obviously. He does play Primal and Fire. So we're gonna try to swing this in.
That's cute.
Okay, now, the problem with this is that our ability to do work on her is not great because they can double block and then I have nowhere to go. So I'm gonna go ahead instead and tinker, I think? No, it doesn't make any sense. Why would I tinker? Look, dropping this is actually really annoying. Okay. Still have problems then. So do I play Rabble Rouser, make her a 6/3, then she dies? Alright. If I do this wrong, put myself a turn behind, then I'm in a bit of trouble. This is spot of trouble there. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tinker. Okay, that tells me I can play my Fledgling next turn. Which means I don't need to Varus. I was going to Varus choice this, actually. But with that in mind, I think I'm going to save that for something actually really good. So, that depends how he swings in, is whether we're going to do anything. Now, if he removes the Countess, it's another story. There he goes. Glad I didn't invest any more power into that. Gladly trade that. Fine. Totally fine. For now. Long term, not a good solution. Short term, we're doing okay. Oh, we need more power.
Your sword,
Okay, we're gonna obviously bounce that with Vara. Not gonna trade. We're gonna bounce that with Vara's choice. Then we're gonna hope for power. 4/4 Felon Stranger is interesting. That's an interesting hit. I've never had a stranger hit that, actually. Beat that in.
Search the Shadowlands and found
Fine.
my way.
It's fine. So we're a little behind on board, a little behind on beats. We're not winning the race, but we can start locking stuff in. Now, with one more power, we have hard removal. He drops a really major threat. That's not a major threat. That is an awesome pull.
You chose this fate.
Okay. Looking good so far. Unless he has some sick removal. She might. He had mortar already. Okay, that's not scary unless he's planning something. He could torch this then, if he has torch. Makes these attacks more dangerous, of course. He could be sitting on a torch here, and if I block this, I get 2 for 1, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, no, I'm good. No, he didn't have anything. Okay. It was a risk. I had to play it. Okay. Now we're a little behind here. He has 5 on the board. So as weird as this is, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to try and beat him to the punch. He has 5 on board. He can't remove that easily. As long as I block, I'm okay. That's fine. I think it's okay. Obviously, I'm not the beatdown right now, but I'm a little low on health, but he's getting down there himself. Unless he pulled a massive trick out of his ass right now, which he may have. We should be okay. Heavy axe annoying. 5 on board is not great. Now, downfall is not useful. Rabble Rouser is good here. That gives us swinging for 5. Does that bring him... Sorry, my nose is so cloggy today. I do apologize. It's very annoying to listen to. Take that swing for now. I'll gladly trade with that guy for something. And he comes up next turn, then we've got it made. Okay, so obviously he's probably got some sort of play here. I want to trade if I can, so I'm going to trade here. Trade positively there. And the 2 damage from here I don't particularly give a fuck about, so we're going to do that. And if he has a massive play... Okay. Fine. So far so good. Ice Knuckle Jotun. He can stun. Which is nice. We get down to the wire. What do we draw? We draw power. Exactly what I want to see. Swing in. And we got you. Do we manage to pull this one out? Does he have a trick to get him in? Tough question, actually. He has a poly! He has a poly! You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, no. But that's lethal. Okay, I'm about to say, he just gave me lethal, though, so... Oof. Oh, Christ, that was scary. I was definitely thinking we were going to go down to a very bad record. 11-9. Top 1,000. That's not going to last. But, let's just say we could be doing better. Alright, so not the best games. I think this week, one major misplay, which still haunts me from the last 5. The rest of the stuff, like, we just got beat down. Didn't have good draws, and the games we did manage to pull out. We got 2 freebies also, so it's not too bad. Really wish I could have done better, but again, we've held more or less steady. 2 more wins than losses. Goody goody gumdrops. Alright, so it means we went 5-5 this week, doesn't it? Let's see, 3 wins, 2 losses, and 3 losses, 2 wins, I think, but yeah. Oy, okay, well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I've been Nurse, this has been Eternal. I'll see you all next week when we have the next set of games, and 2 more packs to crack and see what can be added to our deck to make it beat down much better like. Alright, I've been Nurse, next time, till then.